Welcome to Spelling Bee Ninja's Economics Lessons. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of utility and satisfaction. Have you ever wondered how economists measure the usefulness of a good or service? In our daily lives, we constantly make choices based on what brings us the most satisfaction. Let's explore how these concepts shape our economic decisions and consumer behavior. To start, let's define utility. Utility is essentially the satisfaction or benefit that a consumer derives from consuming a product. This concept comes from the field of economics and helps us understand consumer behavior. Imagine you are feeling thirsty on a hot day, and you come across a cold bottle of water. The satisfaction you feel after drinking that water is an example of utility. Economists categorize utility in different ways, primarily distinguishing between total utility and marginal utility. Total utility refers to the overall satisfaction a person receives from consuming a good or service. On the other hand, marginal utility is the additional satisfaction gained from consuming one more unit of that good or service. This distinction is key when thinking about choices. For instance, let's say you enjoy slices of pizza. The first slice provides a high level of satisfaction. As you eat more slices, each additional slice may bring you less satisfaction than the one before. This decreasing satisfaction is what we call diminishing marginal utility. Understanding these concepts assists economists in predicting how consumers make choices based on their preferences and budget constraints. Economists use various methods to assess utility, such as surveys or analyzed market behaviors to determine how much satisfaction consumers derive from different purchases. This information is crucial for businesses and policymakers, who must understand consumer needs and tailor their products and services accordingly. Now, let's discuss an interesting concept related to utility: consumer choice theory. This theory explores how individuals decide what to buy based on their preferences and budget. It suggests that consumers will strive to maximize their total utility within the limits of their income. For example, if you have a budget of $10, you will weigh your options, buying the most satisfying combination of goods and services possible. This trade-off between different products while considering your budget is an essential aspect of consumer behavior. But what really influences our choices? Numerous factors come into play, including personal tastes, cultural influences, and even marketing tactics. Our preferences can change over time due to different experiences or new information. For instance, tasting a new favorite food might alter your shopping habits. Moreover, trends and peer influences can sway our decisions. Companies often capitalize on this by creating ads showcasing their products as trendy or desirable, which can shift consumer preferences. Think about the latest smartphone release. Many customers chase after the newest model because they believe it will enhance their lives, reflecting a certain level of utility they hope to gain. The real-world applications of understanding utility and satisfaction are immense. For businesses, grasping these concepts allows them to optimize their offerings to meet customer desires better. For instance, grocery stores often rearrange their aisles or place certain items in eye-catching displays to influence customer choices, maximizing their sales by catering to consumer satisfaction. Likewise, on a personal finance level, being aware of your own satisfaction levels when spending can lead to more informed decisions about how to manage your money. All these insights into utility tie back to how economic systems operate. Various economies function differently based on consumer choices and satisfaction. Market economies, for example, thrive on consumer preferences shaping supply and demand. If many people desire a new product, companies will strive to produce it, hoping to achieve higher profits. Governments, too, play a role in influencing utility by implementing policies that can affect how much income people have to spend and what products are available. It is essential to understand that utility is not universally the same for everyone. What one individual finds satisfying, another might not care for at all. This subjective nature of utility shows the importance of considering diverse perspectives when discussing economics. As we wrap up this exploration, let's reflect on how these concepts relate to our everyday lives. Have you ever considered why you choose one brand over another when shopping? It often comes down to perceived utility. Utility and satisfaction are pivotal in not just economics but how we experience the world around us. Remember, learning about these concepts empowers you to make more informed choices, whether you are buying a snack or planning a larger purchase. Today, we delved into the concept of utility and its significance in economics. We highlighted how utility represents the satisfaction we gain from goods and services and discussed the difference between total and marginal utility. We also explored consumer choice theory, emphasizing how consumers strive to maximize their utility within budget constraints. Understanding these ideas allows businesses to tailor their products and helps you make savvy decisions in your daily life. Remember to consider how your choices reflect your satisfaction levels and preferences. Thank you for joining us on this journey into utility and satisfaction in economics. We hope you found this lesson informative and engaging. As you continue to explore the principles of economics, remember that understanding consumer behavior can lead to smarter decisions in your life. Be sure to check out additional learning resources from Khan Academy, Investopedia, and EconLib to deepen your knowledge. Until next time, keep questioning and connecting the dots in the world around you.